I heard this saying before, just to make sure no matter what you're doing in life, anything, any goals that you want to achieve, just make sure you don't let fear get in your way, you know. Fear is the biggest downside to everyone achieving their goals. It'll stop you from getting that one big barrel, you know, you'll be sitting out there and you won't take off just because you're that little bit scared, but then the guy who will take off, he'll get the barrel, he'll get the gloat. You just got to block that fear out and just think positive. If you can go out and hold your breath for 3 minutes in a pool, then you're going to have all the confidence in the world to take off on a 100-foot wave. You don't care, you can be under there for 3 minutes. You're never going to have a wave hold you down for that long. But you know, a lot of the best guys that I know, that are craziest guys ever, they don't do any of that training, you know. They just don't have fear in the first place. Coben, they're just not scared, so they don't run out of oxygen because they're not scared, you know. The main thing I do is, say I fall from a big lip or get rolled in a barrel, at that very first stage, you just relax totally. Like let your body, let the wave do whatever it wants with you, and just roll with it and just try and focus on which way's up and which way's down, because you'll know as you roll where's up and where's down. And then as soon as you feel the wave letting you go, do your best to get out of it. Like even find the bottom and push up, or just as it lets you go, just roll up out of it, you know. There's a couple of different ways that you can fall in the barrel. Like say the barrel's going to close out, you get too deep, you just look for the lip line where it's hitting the wave, and then just as you know you're going to be too deep, just fall forward on your side, just land in that lip line and it'll just shoot you straight out the back, you know. Like no matter how big a wave is, you pull in that thing and you get in that lip line, it'll shoot you straight out the back, no matter what. I've been working on all different types of training, but I think definitely the main thing, it's mostly in your mind. As long as you can control your fear, then you're pretty much safe in anything, I reckon. Because once you get scared out in the water, that'll half the amount of oxygen you've got when you're underwater. So as long as you learn to keep your fear under control, you'll be able to like relax, and then you won't run out of oxygen, you won't get scared, and you'll be fine. And the best way to keep that fear away is have confidence. And then that's where the training comes in, because the training, the swimming, the boxing, everything, that'll keep your confidence up. So then you'll paddle out just thinking, you know, nothing can beat me, I'm the man. And instead of thinking, oh my God, I haven't been training, I'm feeling so tired, I could drown out here, blah, blah, blah. And then you just got to be confident, I reckon. At the moment, I'm just trying to keep with all the big wave stuff, like keep up with Coben and that, and then still push like a smaller wave style with all the tricks and airs and stuff. It's hard to do both because you can't learn to do airs when you're out surfing big waves and stuff, but you just got to try and keep it all together, like keep a full package, you know. I guess I'm just lucky because your sponsors want you to chase heavy waves for the publicity and that, and I just love doing it, so I'm lucky in that way. And even lucky to have a wave like Shark Island just around the corner. It's size for size, pound for pound, the heaviest wave in the world, I reckon. Like, pretty much just shut my eyes and held on. It was a miracle that I come out, you know. I bounced on the foam ball right, and it lifted me up out of the barrel and spat me out. It's probably the only wave I've ever claimed in my life. Like, I had my hands up in the air, I couldn't believe it. It was insane. I still get written off to the day about putting my hands up for that wave, but what can you do?